Health, wealth, peace, prosperity, clarity, all good things coming to us, coming through us. Hope everyone is doing well today, champs. I know I am. We are back on the watch. It's been 3 months since we've been on Overwatch. So it's been a long time. Honestly, I really even wasn't ready to come back to the game. But because there's nothing else for me to play, we're going to get on back on the watch. Overwatch has always been my game that I play when there's nothing else going on, right? So when all the games dry up, or I'm bored of the games, or I complete the games, Overwatch is where we come to. So we're back on that. So of course we're going to have a lot of the viewers champs that's going to come in now. They don't support us. They only support Overwatch, but it is what it is. So we don't do it for them. We do it for us, right? But how's everybody doing today, champs? I hope everyone is doing well. I know I am. Nirvana. What's going down from the underground? I went back, watched you finish the God of War. Hey, man, appreciate it, dog. Yeah, appreciate it. It was good, man. I enjoyed God of War. I thought I was going to go through and do Gina. Or Gyna, whatever they call it. Appreciate those likes. But you know what? I didn't want to. I didn't want to go through and search for more stuff. I didn't like traversing that world. And I liked the game, but I didn't love it. So I was good. I got enough out of it. And I wasn't even fully maxed out. And I heard she was a real pain in the butt. So I didn't want to do all those side missions. Because to unlock her, you got to do like a bunch of side missions. You know what I mean? And I'm not doing that. So I said, you know what? It's all good. Appreciate the likes. We're winning from within. What's going down? Still an enjoyable game. Watch you play it. I'm so bad at this game, bro. I played it a little earlier. I'm horrible at this game. But that's what happens when you don't play it for a while, right? When you don't play it for a while, you're washed, man. This is a game that takes skill, it takes time, it takes patience, it takes, that's always kind of why I hate stepping away from the game, because, coming back is a nightmare. It sucks coming back. What's going on, Blood? How you doing, man? This is one of the harder games to kind of just... This is not a casual game. You know what I mean? The people that play this game, this is all they play. So, it is what it is. Let's take these L's, champs. It's all good. It's going to be what it's going to be. Let's take these L's. We haven't even done our placements yet. Still haven't finished doing our placements. Oh, yeah. We always have fun here, man. We played so many games in the last 3 months, man. The Last of Us 2 is my favorite game of all time. That game just blew everything out the water. It was such an enjoyable playthrough. A lot of times I want to play again, but I can't go through that story again. I can't do it. I just wish there was like a zombie mode I could play. You know what I mean? Where we're just fighting humans and zombies. God of War was fun. Man, I don't even remember all the games I played. I'll have to go through and look. I thought about playing Wukong, but I was like, nah, I don't want to play that. So yeah, we're back on the watch, and to be honest, I'm not even really ready to be on this game for real, but it's all good. We got to keep it going. Yeah, The Last of Us, yeah. And I wanted to do Ghost of Tsushima as well, but I don't want to buy it again. You know what I mean? So I had it on PS4. I don't have it on PS5. So yeah, man, we're back to this matchmaker garbage, right? We're back on matchmakers and, unwinnable matches and, just throwers, and you know how this game is. So I can honestly say I didn't miss it. I didn't miss it at all. But Animo is coming out next month, so that's good. And then a month after, we got No Rest for the Wicked. We got Phantom Blade Zero. We have... What game am I missing? Gears of War, E-Day. So we got some good games coming out. So to switch it up a little bit, GTA coming out. They say in November. They look like they're They're really locking in. So we won't be on this too long, you know, but we'll be on it long enough. Yeah, yeah, yup, that's it. No Rest for the Wicked. Yeah, yeah, that was such a great game, bro. That was a hard game. No Rest for the Wicked. That game was hard, man. This it's so weird, you know. So this is one thing I don't like about the game, right? It's the UI. The UI in this game is so bad with the emblems. So they introduced that new emerald, right? Which is fine. It's the color. It's the color emerald. But then they left the master's color the same, which is the color emerald. Right? So they don't do a good job with like balancing their colors. You know, even between champ and you know champ and GM. You know, it's hard to distinguish a lot of times their colors. And I wish they would change that. But it is what it is. Let's take these L's, champs. We ain't played this game in a long time. TRT Abby, hell no. Hell no. We ain't. TRT, yeah. We ain't doing that. We ain't even got a support on our team. I guess they switched. I can't believe people are still playing Doom. After all the nerfs that guy got, they still play him. So far, we got a decent roll here. Let's get that Mercy out. What you been on, Nirvana? People love going Brig on this map. This game never changes. It's like it doesn't matter how long of a break you take. It's the exact same when you come back. It's the exact same. When you come back, it's the same. Right? Doesn't matter how long you're gone. There hasn't been any shifts in what people run. They run the same characters. Like clockwork. On NTE, on the Guilty Gear, that's what's up. I didn't know you played fighting games. Yeah, there hasn't been any, you know, fighting games that have caught my attention. Been a very long time. Oh, that was huge. This is a roll. Yeah, they just getting rolled, gents. Try Doom Eternal. I tried it. I tried Doom Eternal. I couldn't get into it. I think it's, you know, when it comes to shooters, I don't like fighting bots. It feels too easy. But I did try it. I think that's one thing kind of Overwatch did, or, you know, even Call of Duty, is, you know, once you start playing against people, when I play a shooting game now, if it's not like a person, it's not hard, you know. And everything doesn't need to be hard, you know. I'll try it again. I'll you know, sometimes you gotta retry it, so I'll try it again. But I've tried it twice and it just didn't stick for me. I don't know what it was, you know. I've been trying to find some things, but it just hasn't been sticking like that. But we had a good run, man. You know, 3 months of great games. Love No Rest for the Wicked. The Last of Us was great. You know, God of War, Ragnarok was fun. So I would say we had a great run. Mario Tokon, yeah, you know that that was made by the people who made the Z Fighters game. I wasn't really interested in that. What's going on, Overwatch? What's going down from the underground? How you doing? Eternal, easy. I'm just saying, to me, you know, it's easy, you know, easier, right? And compared to fighting people, right? Fighting a bot in the game, it will always be easier than fighting a person, because you know a person actually has a brain, and that's all I'm saying. But I'm not saying the game is easy. I'm just saying it's easier. But I'll try it out. I'll download it again off stream. I was actually playing NBA 2K. Just trying to see if I can get into that. And the only thing that made me want to do is play ball again. I'm like, yo, I'm about to turn this off and go hoop. So it's a big old. Yeah, I literally just was like, I haven't played ball in like 10 years. I'm like, I'm about to go to the court and start hooping. And then I didn't like the my movement felt kind of weird in that game. So I was like, yeah. We're talking about Doom Eternal, yeah. Appreciate the likes, champs. How's the games? This is my first, man. This first match. I haven't played this game in 3 months. I'm doing placements. So I have not played this game. I'm garbage. They gave me a role for my first game, which is pretty bad. So this is the first game we're on. I see a lot of the fake fans coming in, champs. We ain't seen these guys in 3 months. Now that I play Overwatch, they back in here. What's going on, fake fans? What's going on, fake followers? All the Overwatchers. What's going on? I ain't saw y'all in 3 months. We turned Overwatch on for 5 minutes. They all flooded in, champs. But it's all good. And hey, that's how the Overwatch community is, man. If you don't play Overwatch, they ain't gonna support you. And I ain't mad at them. That's just how their mind is. That's how Overwatch is, man. You know, it does something to you to where if you ain't on Overwatch, they can't watch you. You know what I mean? It's just what you can't. I'm seeing dudes I ain't seen in 3 months. Hey, what's up, man? What's going on? I'm like, bro, I ain't seen you, you know, at all. You know what I'm saying? I've been on this game for literally 5 minutes. Oh, what's up, man? What's going on, man? What's going on? Ain't no hate. It's all good. I ain't tripping. We ain't tripping, champs. You know me. I like to make fun of stuff. I ain't tripping. What's going on with y'all? How y'all doing, champs? What's going down? You know, people, hey, it's y'all's time. Y'all gonna watch what you want to watch. We all grown here. I ain't mad at it. It is what it is. You heard me? We'll play this for probably a few weeks, and then we'll be on... what's that game? Animo. Yeah, we'll be on that. I'm going to try it out. I don't know if it will be any good. It looks good. But we'll see if it is good. These guys are arguing the whole... see, that's what I'm saying about Overwatch, man. These guys are arguing the whole match. They mad. And I'm surprised people are still playing Doom. That's crazy to me. How bad they gutted that guy. People still play him. It's crazy. That is insane. But you know, if you're a Doom main, that's just kind of what they do, you know? It's just what they do. They're gonna play them no matter what. Don't nerf Doom to 1 HP. Somebody will still play them. Yeah, that's just how it is. RIP to the Doom guys. I'm sorry what they did to y'all, champs. It ain't right. It ain't right. It ain't right how they did the Doom mains. But they've never done the Dooms right. But they gutted him so bad. I was shocked. I was shocked that they did that. I was shocked. I'm dead. I'm doing placements. I'm not at rank right now. Doom players never want to switch. Appreciate the share. Nah, right now they got me predicted for Diamond 2. Even though I'm horrible, I'm not that bad to be an Emerald player. I'll hit bronze right now. Y'all know bronze is my dream, so I ain't even tripping. She's got ult. Game never changes. You can take 10 years off this game, it won't change. Somebody gonna run Brig on this map. Yeah, Doom mains never switch because playing Doom is like a mentality. You know what I mean? It's not like it's a character thing, but it's like a mentality. It's just, you know, it's like they have to play them. So that's why it's like the people who play Doom, they like being punished. You know what I mean? It's like they're sadistic. It's a mentality thing. It's like playing Tekken or something like that. You know what I mean? Haven't been watching on TikTok. I feel you. We ain't tripping. We ain't tripping, champ. We all got lives. You know what I mean? You gotta do what you gotta do. You know how you spend your time. You know, time is the most important thing you have. So, you know, spend it where you want to spend it. You know. Junkrat's over here. I've always found Junkrat annoying, man. I never liked him. Can't believe they got that, champs. Wow. Yeah, we deserve to lose. How do we fold on that? Y'all smashing up the likes. Appreciate it. Yeah, they like to be punished. They do. Go by fast. Yeah, they are. Yeah, I mean, it's a mentality with Doom. You know, Doom is just a character. I mean, he's been that way for a long time. You know, so they're so used to it now. You know that it's just one of them things. It's too late. They can't go back. You know. Yeah. They're too far gone now, champs. It's like, hey, they didn't nerf this bad. We can't go back. You know. There will still somehow be one Doom out there that's still cracked, but despite all the nerfs, there will still be a cracked Doom. But now the percentage has dropped to 0.01%. We're back running around looking for healers, right? We're back running around looking for healers. Classic Overwatch. No, I don't deserve to lose. They do, but I don't. It's a team game. This ain't all me. You know, they always fold at the end. It's kind of weird. They just been arguing all match. That's the problem. They've been literally arguing the whole match. They still arguing right now. So anytime they argue like that, just all game, they're just arguing. They're not even paying attention. You know, so it goes where it goes. Where's Mercy at? She get out of that? Oh yeah. Yeah, they do. Yeah, I mean, when the team argues all game, yeah, you do. Because their focus is on the argument now. It ain't even about the game no more. You know how this game is. This game will never change. It's gonna be what it is. You know, once you learn the game, it's just the same, bro. It's like, this is my first game playing in 3 months. And it's literally the same. They still glazing ranks. It's funny. You know what I mean? They still cry about rank. They still, I'm like, this game is 10 years old and they act like it's a new game. You know? They're still arguing right now. They're still arguing. I haven't been healed all game, you know what I mean? So just the same old, chips. But that's Overwatch, huh? That's Overwatch. People crying, people fighting, people glazing ranks. I do wish I got that emblem, though. That emblem looks good. First game, we got a 34 bomb. That bad, huh? But that was a roll, though. They still arguing. The game over, they still arguing. I'm not the 1%. Gotta die 15 times. Stats helping the team, yeah. They always glazing, bro. Yeah, they stay glazing. They still arguing right now. Who? Let me find out who this is that is arguing, so I can avoid him. This guy is. Who is it? Very toxic guy. So his name is Very Toxic Guy. And it's funny because he's still going. He's still going, champs. Holy cow. It's Overwatch, man. Yeah. That stuff is funny, bro. His name is Very Toxic Guy. He argued from the very beginning to the game to the end. Yo. That's funny, bro. Alright, let's take these L's, bro. I've not played this game in 3 months. I'm not good at all. I'm horrible. I can feel how bad I am, you know. That's one thing I hate about taking the breaks is when you take a break, man, you feel bad. You know, you feel like you know, you can feel that you suck, right? You can feel it. So it's like you gotta play. You actually gotta play to get it back. You know what I mean? You can't just come in here and start doing stuff. You know, that was a matchmaker W, so that don't even count for real. Yeah, he living up to his name. Can't be mad on him. He wanted, yeah. Yeah, I took off 3 months. Honestly, I wasn't ready to come back, but there's just nothing else to play, so I'm not tripping. This game is like my holder game, right? When there's nothing else to play or I've done played everything else, this is the game I come to. So, appreciate those roses with Overwatch. Appreciate you. God bless you, dog. So, that's why, you know, the longevity is there, because there's always, you know, those gaps as we're waiting for Animo, Phantom Blade Zero, Gears, GTA, etc. No Rest for the Wicked. You know, we wait for those games coming up in the next month to 3 months. This game is a good placeholder to. We sit back and we laugh at the people fighting and arguing over their ranks and crying, and they don't know after 10 years. That's a matchmaker loss, bro. Just take, you know what I mean? They haven't learned the game. That's why I don't get mad. I'm like, it's a matchmaker loss. There are losses that are on you, on your team, and honestly, I'm not good enough to carry right now. So a lot of the losses I'll take is most likely going to be on me. But, you know, we ain't tripping. We'll get there. We'll get there, champs. You know, it might take a week or two, but we'll get there. Yeah, Mario Kart fun. I've been playing Super Smash Brothers on the Switch too. Haven't streamed it because only have like 5 characters. But yeah, they need to change this emblem of Master now, because they gave Emerald the master color, right, which is emerald. They need to change master to something else. I don't know what color they can change it to. Change that. This is a good hog map, though. Let's play hog. I haven't played hog in a long time. I don't like playing hog. I'm not playing this dude no more. I'm not doing it. I ain't doing it. Oh yeah, bro. It's the game's toxic, bro. I appreciate it, blood. Switch 2. I already got the Switch 1. I don't play the Switch enough to buy the 2. You know what I mean? The 1, I barely play the 1. You know, I bought it and I barely play it. So it's not, I don't play it enough to justify the purchase. You know what I mean? I'm still not getting healed. Do we have a support? We got Mizuki and Zenyatta. Yeah, it's over. So we got another Doom player. Yeah, this is a loss. I might need to go hog here. I mean, we don't have no heals. Yeah, everybody's dead. It's over. You know, I'm not a big fan of Demon. I really feel like, even though she's got those buffs, she seems kind of mid to me. You know, seems like you can just go ride and typical Moria player, right? Just out there, just on the front line. I'm playing against that very toxic guy again, the Tor player. He's the one that banned Maga. It's a good hook. Damn, my aim sucks. I'm dead. We fight. I'm fighting for my life. Yeah, we did. Who's our supports here? We have a Moria and a Zenyatta. Yeah, this is just a loss, bro. We've been back. You the one that's back. Yeah, I've been streaming for 3 months. A lot of you fake Overwatchers, y'all come in here, and not fake Overwatchers, fake supporters, y'all come in here and only watch Overwatch, but we ain't never left. We been streaming. Oh, nice. Yeah, this joint is bad, bro. It's over. I like her design. I like her concept. I like her being a Gundam, but tanks are really strong in this game, and she I feel like she's like Hazard when he came out. You know, when he came out, he was pretty mid, you know, for a long time, and he just got micro buffed. And you know, he kept getting micro buffed over and over and over until he became really strong. They might do that with her. She might be like Hazard in the sense of she's going to keep getting micro buffed over time to where she'll be like a Hazard 2.0. Appreciate the like, champ. This is an L. Let's take this L and get out of here. This is a loss. Ain't no winning this. This game it's just so predictable. So let's take this L and go. Hazard always had potential. He did, but he was weak though. He was like a jack of all trades, but he didn't, like, they buffed his burst damage. When they buffed that burst damage, that's when he went crazy. You know, and then what happened was there was only a little bit of people that knew about it. Like Masters players in Asia and stuff. They knew about it. But a lot of people still didn't. Most people didn't know about it. And then all of a sudden everybody started knowing about it. You know, and then it was kind of, once he was known, oh man, this dude actually be blowing people up. You know, But his kid was always straight. You know what I'm saying? It was never his kid. It's just damage was pretty low. I don't know how he got away from me. It's Doom. I think Doom is literally out there by himself fighting a team. Yeah, it's a loss. Look at this, champs. Ain't no heals out here. I gotta wait for the game to heal me. Oh, pretty good right now. Did they buff him? I haven't played a game in 3 months, so I don't know. I just hate his gun. He's always done good damage. It's just the gun is bad. They need to fix that the burst damage. The spread, I mean. Arrest bullies are Domina's the weakest. Yeah, I don't even. I was never really a big fan of Domina, to be honest with you. Thanks for the likes, guys. I always felt like she was a lesser Sigma. You know what I mean? She was just a worse Sigma. There's just no real reason to play her over Sigma. You know, unless you just like her. You know. Soldier's behind? Where's he at? Yeah, these guys are getting bullied by Doom, bro. Where's Mercy at? My aim is so bad. I mean, my sense of direction, like it feels like they're just everywhere. Damn. I'm so bad right now, champs. It's all good. You got it. That's how you get better. You got to play again. You ain't played the game in 3 months, so I feel like they're just so like swarming me. I'm like getting swarmed by every angle. And you know, Orisa don't do good with flank. She a frontliner. Oh, we have what are they doing? Hey, welcome back to Overwatch. What's Mercy and who was she with? Hey, let's just take this out. Get me out of here, champs. Who was Mercy healing? I don't know, bro. Just take the L and get out. Come on. Get me out of here. Get me out of here, champs. Get me out of here. Get me out. Back on the watch. We know what this game is. It's been 3 months. You know, you start to remember why we stopped playing this game in the first place. You know what I'm saying? Somehow they got me. They still have me listed in Diamond 1. I haven't placed yet, but they have me listed in Diamond 1. If I win one game, they'll be having me in Masters, which I'm not really a fan of. I wouldn't mind starting off in Plat or Emerald or whatever they call it, and kind of just get our groove back, you know, and then kind of just rank up from there. I played my first game, says Emerald 2. Yeah, you know, but what happens is the more you win, they buff it up. So, like, when you win your next game, it'll probably be, like, Diamond something. You know what I'm saying? And then after you win that one, they'll be like, oh, like me, I'm Diamond. They have me on Diamond 1. If I win one game, I'll be in Masters. And I don't want to be in Masters. I ain't played the game in 3 months. You know what I'm saying? So I don't like being placed in Masters when I take those breaks. I'd rather start off, you know, low rank, and then kind of come up from there. You know what I mean? What was my peak? Last time I was playing, I was GM3, top 200 or something. You gotta check my YouTube. I don't know. Check my YouTube and you'll see it. And I just stopped playing. The thing with me, I'll just stop playing. You know, every time I hit GM, I just get bored and I just stop playing. Yeah. I was GM3 and I just stopped playing it. It seems to be a habit that I have now. You know what I mean? Yeah, Blub, how you not know I ain't got YouTube? Yeah, I got YouTube. I got YouTube, I got the Purple app, and I have Kick. Yep. Went from within streams. I wish I could start on bronze. I want to go bronze. I don't know. I can't hit it. I don't know how to get it. I'm not gonna buy an account or nothing weird like that. So see the GTA, yeah, I saw. You know, it looked kind of like AI. You know what I mean? Like how it looked. I know it was an older production. You know, of course, on Netflix they got the silhouette of the game. They got it packaged and presented, right? They got that ready on Thursday. So I saw it. It's GTA, right? Robbing, stealing, killing, same stuff. So I wasn't impressed. You know, I'm probably the only dude that's not excited for that game. I'm still gonna play it, but I'm not excited for it. But hey, what I'm hoping is that it just feels really good. Like I know gameplay will be better, right? But I'm hoping that it plays so well that it gives a lot of replayability, right? Even before GTA Online come out. But yeah, I'm gonna be watching that on Netflix. But I have seen some of the leaks, and it doesn't look very. It didn't look good, you know. But granted, it's not polished, right? The last thing they do is polish the game. Those stages is all about just making sure things work, right? So I'm not tripping on that because it's like when you build a house. The last thing you do is paint the house, right? You don't paint the house while you're building the house. So it didn't look good because it's not supposed to. They're looking at other things when they're developing those games. Bugs, functionality, does things work properly, right? So I'm sure on Thursday when they release that trailer will look much, much better. Narratively, I'm not a fan, but I do like that it's different. It's got Bonnie and Clyde energy to it, which is cool. But I'll be streaming it. But am I excited for it? I'm not. I'm probably one of the only people that's not very excited for it. You know what I mean? Yeah. Got some good text. Yeah. Just my opinion. That's all. But from a developmental standpoint, that's just how games are developed, right? So a lot of people don't know because they never coded before, right? They never built nothing, so they don't know nothing. They just talk. You know, you can't from code, whether you're coding or you building anything in life. You don't paint it when you're building it, right? You paint it last. You polish it last. You do the hard work first. You make sure it works first. And so when it's finished, that's when you make it look pretty. So because people don't build nothing or really do nothing besides consume, they don't. Oh, it looks mid. It's supposed to look mid. Their focus on does it work, right? And that's something you can't see in the trailer. You can't see in the trailer like, oh, we had a bug with this or that. You know, we have to. How they're looking at things like, is the cars driving a certain way, and stuff like that, you know. So I don't care. I'm more focused on, you know. I just hope it delivers. You know, when we get 5 was a masterpiece. 5 was incredible, you know, and I think it's gonna struggle to live up to that. You know, the good thing about masterpieces is they're masterpieces, but the bad thing about a masterpiece is hard to replicate that, you know. Only so many times can you make a masterpiece, you know. But I know that mechanically the game will be better. I know that the gunplay, the driving, right, all the everyday will be better. And I know online will be good too. So most people that play that game, they're going to be on that online. So, you know, we'll see. Narratively might be the weakest, but we'll see. 14, yeah. They are, Bumble. Yeah, they are. That game's just so glazed. I mean, it's just... The reputation kind of... They kind of, you know, the reputation is almost unattainable at this point. You know what I mean? It's like the expectations that were too high. You know, almost too high. But who knows? We'll see. You know what I mean? We'll see. We'll see, huh, champs? That's what I always say. We'll see. We will see. I know it won't be bad, though. I know that. I know it won't be bad. I know it will be good. The question is just, will it be GTA 5 good? Right? That's the question. But it will be good. Appreciate all those likes, champs. Appreciate it. Yeah, when online comes, but the thing is, they're prepared for that. They're prepared for that. Because the thing is, they lost one of their main writers, right? So they lost important... So one of their main writers, they lost key cornerstones in this one that have carried the series, right, up until this point. So when you lose that kind of talent, it's like taking a tire off a four-wheel, right? So you're going to feel that. It will still go, but you're going to feel that missing tire. But we'll see. Like I said, we'll see. Red Dead 2, yeah, Red Dead is a masterpiece. Yeah, it is. Now, I didn't even beat it, but it's still a masterpiece of a game. It was just too boring for me. I'm not saying it was a boring game, but it just was too boring for me personally. I fell asleep playing that game, but it was a masterpiece though. The graphics were insane. You know, the gunplay, the controls were a little weird, but it was a dope game. I just couldn't get through it. So easy. I feel like San Andreas better. Yeah, I haven't played San Andreas, but I've heard that before. How long did you stop playing this game, Overwatch? I'm dead. They still playing Queen. We got Soldier up top. I'm gonna try to get Soldier. Uh-oh. I'm dead. Whoa. Appreciate it. My awareness is like, it's slow. You know what I mean? Like, I know it's there, but it's like it's just not there yet. You know what I mean? We got to get it back up. Like, I know where they're at, but it's like I'm not able to turn, do those things the way I want to right now. I don't know why he's playing Junker Queen into this. What's this rank? What's this rank, champs? I don't know. You know, Junker Queen, she's been struggling for a while. It's the wrong perk. That Queen, she mad. Forgot about Xion. Wow. Woo! They mad at me. You finna hop on? Should I get PS5? You know, champ, I can't answer that for you, man. I really can't. I would say, unless there's like a specific game that's an exclusive that you're looking for, I would say, if you really want to. I mean, honestly, I got the 5 for one game called Returnal. That's why I got it. And since then, there hasn't really been any PlayStation games. You know, PlayStation used to be a beast with their exclusives. I believe in this iteration, it's been pretty mid. You know, I mean, The Last of Us was the best game I've ever played. Masterpiece of a game. God of Wars were good. But was it enough for me to justify buying the PlayStation 5? No. But I got what I wanted out of it because I got the Returnal. That's what I wanted to play. I bought a PS4 just for God of War 18. So, you know, if there's a certain game out there that you're like, I want to play, and you got the money laying around, or you don't mind dropping $600, or you just want to switch to a console, you know, that's up to you. Everybody's different. Everybody got their own reasons. 2-3 months. PC and Switch. I get bored playing story games. I don't get bored playing story games. It's just when I beat the story, there's nothing left to do. I get bored playing Overwatch. That's why I take breaks. Yeah, once I beat a game, there's nothing left to do in the story. Then I'll play something else, right? And then I'll go back to Overwatch if I beat it. But if I haven't beat it, I'm loving it. Like, I love The Last of Us 2. I hated the narrative, what they did with it, but that was the best game I've ever played. As far as the polish and the quality was just insane, man. And I played them all. I played the Red Deads. I played that game was top tier, man. Truly the best that I played. So, but once I beat it, there ain't nothing left to do but to watch it all over again. I dived up too late. Steam catalog, yeah. So it depends. I mean, you know, if you got the money laying around, you just want it. Hey, when I bought my PlayStation, it was nothing for me to drop $600. So I did it. I could. It's nothing to me. So it all depends, you know. Ooh, it's a good pen. You never tried the online multiplayer? I have the base version, so I didn't see an option for it. You know, I didn't see an option. I know there's a remastered version. Maybe that has it, but the base version, I don't know. I didn't see nothing. What's it called? I'll have to look into it. Uh-oh, they went Ryan and started rolling our team. Who are we running? It's because we have Domino. Yeah. So they went Ryan and started running us. Who else we running? Ash, yeah. Ash is 12-8. She been getting murdered. Bastion's 13-6. What's going on with our DPS, champs? Wow. Bastion struggling in that lineup? What's going on with our DPS here? It's Overwatch. It's Overwatch. What you mean what's going on to the DPS, brother? You gotta remember, you know how the DPS are always doing the worst. Man, I took 3 months off and I'm outperforming these guys. It's unfortunate, champs. I don't know. You had one. I played the first one. No, yeah. I played the second one. Run some games whenever you ready. Start grouping. Yeah, you want to run it up. What's your placement right now? What's your rank? I'm not very good. Just want to let you know that right now. It'll probably take me a good week and a half to be confident. Y'all going crazy with the likes. Appreciate it. God bless y'all. Y'all love Overwatch, huh, champs? Y'all love this game. I ain't seen likes like this in 3 months. You heard me? They like Overwatch, champs. They love that. Sound like we got a rampaging Ryan. He probably needs to drop Domino. That's why. Okay, no Domina. I mean, on paper she's doing okay, but problem with a Domina against the Ryan is that she's gonna run away from Reinhardt, right? So she can't contend. We got Hanzo scoping. Bastion somehow getting shredded. I don't know what's Bastion is doing. So now they're running double shield. Push up. That's because we got Domino, bro. You can't push up with a Domino on your team. What's the way to simplify the game? It's Overwatch. That's a it's a loaded question, right? But it's Overwatch means it comes with it's Overwatch, right? Toxicity, throwers, the matchmaker. People not healing, people throwing, the matchmaker rolling you, getting rolled, rolling other people not doing their job. Just disappointment. It's Overwatch. You know what I'm saying? It's Overwatch, man. It's Overwatch. It's 10 years old. It don't matter what rank you in. It's gonna be the same. I've taken 3 months off this game, and I'm outperforming people who been playing this game every day. You know what I'm saying? So it's Overwatch, man. It's just what it is. Your greatest op is the matchmaker. Wolverine. Oh yeah. Yeah, if you really want that Wolverine, get it. You know what I'm saying? So if you that's what I did. Like if there's something out that I really, really want, I'm getting it. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it is. That's just how I am. Y'all know me. I play what I want. I don't care if there's 20 people watching me, 1,000 people watching me, or one person watching me. I'm going to play what I want to play. So if you like me in any way, shape, or form, and that's what you want to get, go ahead and get it. Because that's how I am. I get what I want, I did that already, right? For Returnal. I've got Returnal. I didn't play my PlayStation for years after that. Until literally in these last 3 months when I was playing The Last of Us and God of War, which came with my PlayStation. And I said, man, I've been having these games sitting in my library for years. I never played them. So I said, let's play them. So I just finished them. Years later. Got a Bastion that can't shred a Rhine shield. So they're running double shield. Gotta stop all that heal button. He got a strong BAP line with BAP on him. Yeah, appreciate the taps, guys. Appreciate that follow. Suggest welcome into the Win From Within family. All about positivity, becoming the best version of ourselves. Follow me on YouTube at Win From Within Streams. I'm on the purple app Win From Within _, and I'm on Kick at Win From Within Streams. What's going down from the underground? You know who goes off a lot? Is Alari. She stayed going off with that ult. We gotta learn how to do it all again, champs. We gotta learn how to do it all again, you heard me? We gotta get the nuances back, get our timing back, our positioning, but we gotta get it all back. We gotta get it all back. That was suicidal, but it is what it is. I'll take, hey, better him to shatter me than the whole team, though, right? Yeah. Yeah. I'll take it. Ooh, we got any ults up here? Me and Bastion. What's up, Kakashi? Yeah, that's all my. Give me about a week, I'll be all right. About a week. No, I don't like this double shield, right? That's Maga's weakness right there. Running double shield is a strong counter to Maga. It's a good play by Soldier. We need a Ram out here. That's what we need. We need Ram. Can she play Ram? I got ult, so I ain't gonna switch. We might lose this, champs. Xion is 16 and 11. Goodness gracious. It's a good cage. Where's my heals at? All right, good play, champ. You won that game. New or old? Like I said, champ, that's up to you, brother. I don't tell people what to do, you know. I kind of gave you how I would go about it. Depends how much money you got. Depends what you got to flow within that. If you got it and you don't care, hey, get the latest one. But that's up to you. You know, me, I'll just get what's whatever. You know what I'm saying? I get the base, but everybody's different. Some guys want the greatest specs, and you have to operate with what's important to you. Some people it's the money, some people it's the specs, some people it ain't they don't care. They're gonna get it. They're gonna top dog. They're gonna go the latest PlayStation. There's gonna be people out there. They gonna get the PlayStation 6. I don't know why someone would get the PlayStation 6, but there's gonna be dudes getting it. Right? There's no point in getting a PlayStation 6, but they're going to get it anyway. They're going to spend $1,000 for a PlayStation 6 and have no games. You know what I mean? I don't know why you would do that, especially with the new Xbox coming out, which is literally just a PC. You know what I mean? It's literally a PC. It's just going to be Steam and Xbox together. I don't even know what PlayStation going to do. They're going to have to go crazy with their exclusives. I just started playing the game, man. I took 3 months off, but in my opinion, she's mid, especially to be a tank. Appreciate it, Ali. What's up, Aluminum? What's going down? Yeah, I beat God of War. Yeah, we finished up God of War, 2 days ago. Yup. Have fun with it. Good game. Left 4 Dead. Yeah, there's this game called No More Room in Hell that I've been looking at. It looks good. I'm not sure if I want to buy it though, because I don't know if I'll. I actually played it on my PC. Actually, it was straight. I might wait though for them to make a little more changes to some bugs and UI stuff, but it's definitely on my radar. If you haven't heard of No More Room in Hell, it's like Left 4 Dead. It looks good. Batista, yeah, I saw it. Actually, a lot of people have been hating. I think he looks good for the role, to be honest. I think he's good for the role. That's just my opinion. I guess I wasn't there. Yeah, it's all good. Like I said, check my YouTube, right? Went from within streams, you see all the playlists. That's why I do it, because if people miss the stream, they can go back if they want, watch it. Because you capture the energy, you capture the beauty, and you can save it for all time. So, went from within streams. I know what it is, but I didn't really watch a lot of it. But it was cool. From what I've known about it, it's cool. I seen dudes playing the game too. That looks a lot of fun. The WWE games and stuff. I actually thought about playing it, but I'm like, man, I ain't dropping $70 for that. I don't even know if I would like it. So. What y'all up to, champs? What y'all getting into tonight? How's everybody doing? What y'all got going down? My aim is starting to get a little bit better. Just a little. Definitely have to try to protect Ram from Hog. Anytime I see a Hog and a Ram on my team, I try to keep our Ram safe. But it seems like I'm getting flanked. My heals aren't very good, as they rarely are. Kind of looks like a roll. Wow. Juno. Play 2 games of watch. I'm vibing with the fam. Weird dull gameplay. Old ones more arcadey. Not much today. Just wanted to pop in. Ain't been coming in lately. Hey, appreciate the support. It's all good in the neighborhood, you heard me? Oh, good old. He was definitely waiting for me to cage him. Yeah, them echoes, man. They'll copy. They don't care. They copy anybody. She probably did that because she didn't want to die for real. Probably need to retreat and wait till we get some numbers. Of course, he went MAGA. Now they got a lot of firepower. They got Bastion, MAGA, Hog. Now Ram has like 2 counters on him. So good. That's good. That's good. Let's get the heals up. Let's get the heals up. That's good stuff. That's good heals. My aim is horrible, bro. That's the thing I always notice is how bad my aim is. Terrible aim. That's probably the thing that takes the longest for me to get back. It's frustrating having bad aim. It's so frustrating. You're sitting there trying to shoot him, right? And you can't. You're sitting there trying to shoot him. Yo, you try to aim and you can't. You just got to get it back. Got to get the aim back. Yeah, that's smart, Kosh. Yup. Did I play the Spider-Man? Oh, did I watch it? No, I'm not really a Spider-Man guy. You know what I mean? What about you? What'd you think? I'm gonna be on that Doomsday though, or the Doom movie. Yeah, I'm. You know, when I first saw the Doom movie, I don't know what it's called, but when I first saw the Doom movie, I wasn't really a fan. I thought it looked pretty mid. But after seeing that the next trailer where he flew out that spaceship and landed like this, I was like, yeah. I said we gonna watch that. Yeah, that joint was cold. So we gotta watch that. It's pretty much just Thanos 2.0. He gonna go in there and wipe the whole universe because they didn't live stolen lives, as he would say. So I'm excited for that. I'm not really a Spider-Man guy. No hate on him, but he just never appealed to me like that. He's cool though. He's cool, but I've always liked darker energy characters. You know, characters with more darkness to them. Thanos, Spawn, Doom, stuff like that. You know, Spider-Man, he always holding back, joking around. You know, he's just a kid though, so I get it. But people really love Spider-Man. Like, he's probably one of the most popular superheroes. What'd you think about it? It's decent. Doom, it had the aura. Yeah. When he came out that spaceship and he flew and the cape was like, and he sat down and you saw the medallion still spinning. I said, that joint was cold, bro. I was like, I had to give him a round of applause for that. Yeah, Thor definitely gonna get washed. I ain't no doubt about that. But he gonna go out there and wash everybody. He gonna go wash them all. The thing is, too, is like they don't really have nobody. They just have Thor. That's it. Who else do they have? Everybody else is really a joke for real, right? Nobody else. So they're cooked. Who they have? The pre-C, yeah. Yeah, unless like the only reason why people really used to get the PlayStations were for the exclusives. If it's not like an exclusive PlayStation title, it's whatever. Nah, Hulk getting wiped. Hulk ain't doing nothing. He gonna get bodied like Thanos bodied him. But to your point, it'd be still better to have him, you know what I'm saying, than not have him. They don't even have him. So I'm like, damn, they don't have nobody for real. They got little Captain America. They don't got nobody. Bro dropped hog. Ash has always annoyed me. Look at the heels on her. Warriors are all the same. They're all the same. They never change. I'm dead. Ghost Rider. Yeah, I feel that. It's hard for shooter people who like shooter games and sports games. They struggle with story games. Have I seen Marvel Tokon? Yeah. I didn't like it because it was like Dragon Ball Z Fighters. It's the same designers of that game, and I didn't like Z Fighters. I was hoping it was going to be more like Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Good play, champ. Good play. Come here. You know better. We getting our groove back, champs. We already making big plays. You heard me. Hold on, hold on. Where we at? But yeah, back to what I was saying. It looks cool, but it's just Z Fighters, you know, with a Marvel IP. And so I wasn't a fan of the Z Fighters. I was hoping it would be more like Marvel vs. Capcom 2, or even 3. But yeah, it looks good though. I've been watching it, but I can't, you know, I'm not really into it like that because I don't like how the game plays. What about you? What you think? Eva's behind? That nerf that they did to Maga where they messed up his spread, it really hurt him. You know, I used to have that pinpoint accuracy. They put that spread out to where it's harder to get that pinpoint accuracy and really dot them. And you could really crit them and burn them up real bad. And they nerfed that, and I can feel it already. That was one of the things I really liked about him. And it wasn't like a major, but you can feel it. You can, and then on top of my aim being bad on top of it. Alright. Only seen video of it, but yeah, the character designs are dope. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people, you know, if you like fighting games, you know, you'll like it. Doom was always one of my favorite characters in those games. Okay, we got one more to place. We're at Masters 4 right now. We took 3 months off the game, and they already have us being placed in Masters 4. They should. They should. I don't know if they will, though. They probably moved in another direction, but I definitely agree with you on that. I'm actually starting to have a little bit of fun here. I haven't gotten rolled yet. Not too bad. This might be a roll, though, champs. It might be.
Choose your map. Select your hero.
Oh, what up, Funk? Funk, the best Ryan player I've seen. What's going on? You been playing this game? What you been on? See, a lot of y'all, man, I haven't seen y'all in so long since I took 3 months off. Y'all only support Overwatch. Y'all don't be supporting me. But what's going on with y'all? What's going on? See, a lot of y'all only come for the Overwatch, champs. Map reworks, I haven't played any. I don't know, honestly. I've only played like 4 maps. I've only been streaming for an hour. You know what I mean? So I just started playing this game. Yeah, I haven't played this game in 3 months. Yeah, so I haven't played it in a very long time. That's a long time, right? To leave and come back in. You know. So we'll see. What is this range? Diamonds in Masters is not too bad, I guess. I mean, but Diamond 1, okay. Diamond 2. Diamond 3. What's the rank ring? I don't see nothing. Maybe because I'm still placing. Oh, so you ain't been playing either. Yeah, it seemed like a lot of people kind of took some breaks. Yup. Yeah, bro. I took 3 months off this game, bro. Today's literally my first day back. So, I'm honestly surprised that we'll probably hit. So we hit Masters, but we'll probably D-rank to Diamond. That's what I say was going to happen. We'll hit Masters. We're already in Masters technically, where they had me placed. And then we'll probably D-rank to like Diamond 1 or 2 or something like that. And we'll go from there. Yeah, I saw the Wolverine. I'm not crazy about it. Yeah. What you think? Oh, that's a roll. We already lost 2. Yeah, this a loss. No, it's funny. I haven't been seeing any Rhines. Maybe the Rhine mains are playing Demon now. I don't know. Sorry, Tor boy. That run feels really fast. I mean, I haven't played this game so long. Can we get some healing out here, champ? 600 healing? Come on. Come on, let's get some healing out here. We ain't gonna win with no heals now. Come on. You gotta heal. Yeah, it's over. Demon just literally just 1v5 in the whole team. Yeah, it's a roll. Well, I knew we was gonna get rolled at some point. That's it right there. I think she's kind of mid, but she does look. I love her design, being a Gundam. But yeah, it's a roll. Ain't nothing we can do about this. Let's just get out of here. Let's just take the L and go. I don't know. I'm still not being healed. Moria's got 1,000 healing. Yeah, just get us out of here, champs. Get us out. They have 4,000 heals. We got 1,000. Why do I play 6v6? Because it's a 6v6 game. Overwatch 2, it's not called Overwatch 2 anymore, but because they admitted it was a failure. But Overwatch 2 forced this game to be its 5v5 game. But it was always a 6v6 game. So if you didn't play the OG Overwatch, you don't know that. But if you did, you would know it. So the experience, especially as a tank player, is way better for 6v6 as opposed to 5v5. At least for me. What's going on, Nathan? How you doing? What's going down from the underground? Yeah, the problem is, you know, just not a problem, but just a lot of people came to Overwatch 2. They never played Overwatch 1, and so when the people play 6v6, people are confused about it, but most people don't even know that this is a 6v6 game. They just forced the 5v5 game mode, and nobody wanted that. They just did it, and they forced everybody to just accept it. So I hated this game when it was 5v5 only. I had top 500 5v5 and hated it. Much more miserable experience for a tank player, right? If you're a DPS or support, it doesn't matter. But if you're a tank, it matters, and it's hell playing as the only tank. It's awful. That's a big cage, but no one's here to help. Big cage. 66 way better, yeah, it is. Do you know when they're reworking Hog? I haven't played this game in 3 months, bro, so I don't know. Last time I was into the Overwatch, sector, I saw one of the devs saying they have a list of heroes that they're looking at. And I know Hog was in there, Mercy was in there, but anything else I don't know. I'm not a dev there, so I couldn't. I just watch what the devs say and go from there, but I haven't been in the loop. I don't even play Hog anymore. I even gave up on him. I'm dead. Where'd the soldier go? I don't know. What's going on, Ramon? You're going off, team playing separated. The thing is, bro, I took 3 months off this game. I'm so bad right now. And that's the worst part about it. I'm garbage. And I'm not much worse than my teammates. That's a problem, right? You take 3 months off the game, you don't play. My aim is bad. My game sense is bad. Everything is just bad. Everything. We'll get it back. Give me about a week or two. We'll get it back. How'd I like Rivals? I have fun on Rivals, but man, the bullet spongy, they were just too spongy, bro. No one dying. That joint pissed me off, bro. I couldn't do it. Nobody, the supports are so strong, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous what's going on in that game. It's truly. I've never played a game where they'll make one character that strong. Like a support will tank ults, they'll survive ults, they give supports like 3 OP abilities. Supports are like just God in that game. It's crazy. And yeah, I don't like it. Too much. It's just too much healing. It's just too much. But I had fun. I like being Thor. I hit GM in a week, but just the healing is just absurd. It's just absurd, bro. Dude will have no life. He'll be at 0 life. And in 1 second, he has full health, bro. So that's ridiculous. And they just don't die. They literally just tank everything, bro. I don't like that. So I couldn't do it. I tried it, man. I just couldn't do it. I don't know how people play it. Maybe I've been playing Overwatch too long. But sitting there and just face tanking everything. Like in that game, everyone just like sits on a block. It's like sitting on a cheese block. And they just sit there. And they just stand there and shoot each other. And they just face tank it. Right? That's just how they play. And if you try to flank or hit a support or anything, you just get wiped. Because you're not in that like OP AoE healing. So yeah, man. It's cool. But I couldn't. The healing is just too strong. It's just too much. Yeah, what do you think about it? Hope doing well. Been a while. Through my life. Yeah, amen. That's what we like to hear, man. Yeah. It's funny how all y'all come when I start playing Overwatch. What's my favorite character when I use Thor? Yeah, I'm a Thor main for sure. Because I like the damage. I like the damage you can do. I like playing different games because I don't want to sound disrespectful to y'all, But I don't want only Overwatchers here. You know, we're about winning from within, becoming the best version of ourselves. We ain't knocking y'all. If you like Overwatch, that's what you like to watch. No knock, no shade to you. But I like playing other games. I like doing other things, you know, besides Overwatch. So, you know, most important thing, you know, like I say, win from within, become the best version of yourself, and, you know, enjoy what you enjoy, you know. But a lot of people showing up talking about I ain't been here in a while. I'm like, bro, it's all good. I know you ain't been here in a while, you know, because I've been streaming for 3 months and I haven't played this game. Second up, hey man, I ain't been here in a while, man, and I'm like, I know, I know, champ, I know. So hey, keep doing your thing and just become the best version of yourself, Bob. You know what I mean? That's all you can do at the end of the day, you know. When they add Doom and Rivals, of course, yeah, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. I like the game. It's just everything's overtuned. You know what I'm saying? I like the game. It's just such slop. It's just garbage. You know, I just don't. I like the game, but the mechanisms of the game with the healing and I get it. I think it's great for casuals and like people who just want to play a game, but it's just just standing there and just face tanking. I'm like, no one's dying. Like a support will tank an ult. I'm like, this is crazy to me. Don't tank 3 or 4 ults, bro. I said, that's crazy to me. It really is. It's just truly insane. But of course, yeah, we try and do. I always go back to try the stuff out. You know what I'm saying? But overall, I can't do it. Yeah, we ain't tripping. We ain't tripping, Ramon. It's your time, and you tune into what you want to tune into, brother. Don't let nobody guilt you into. I'm just speaking from my own perspective. If you don't like something, you don't like something. You know what I'm saying? And that's just, if you like watching what you like to watch. Ain't no shade. I'm just keeping it real with how I feel about it. Yeah, exactly. That's the same thing, you know. On Overwatch, someone's actually going to die. Tank got to be a tank. Visual clutter is horrible. Yeah, it's just hard to follow, bro. Nobody dying. But I do like it. It's a little ridiculous, right? And I tried to play it here and there. Maybe I'll stream and I'm like, I can't do it. If you play Overwatch, it's hard to get into Rivals for me because it's so much more quality in Overwatch, right? It's just more polished. It's more fine-tuned. And Rivals just feels like slop. But I still like the game. If they just kind of fine-tune it, you know, and kind of just peel back the healing a little bit and just balance the game a little bit. Just balance it, you know, work on the clutter. I think they'll be alright. Who's my tank? I'm running D.Va into a Ryan into a Zarya. And he never died, but we don't have no presence in there. I don't know what Mizuki is. What is he doing? I don't know, bro. He out there just. He probably trying to kill somebody. He ain't healing. I'll tell you that. Getting flanked. This game, you know, I feel as though I have a much bigger impact. Rivals, I don't feel like I have an impact. Rivals, I just feel like I have to just get caught up in the heal bubble. Where's my team at? We need our DPS in here, champs. I'm getting flanked. It's all good. Just hold it down. Hold it down. Dark maps. The maps are hella dark. Maps are hella dark. Surprised they buffed them? I know, but it's inconsequential compared to all the nerfs. You top 3? I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised at all. We need to drop this. Yeah, we got round. I was going to say, we need to drop this diva, bro. We got to get that Juno out of there, bro. Juno's a problem. Sitting there, hit me with them aerial strikes. Good work. There you go. I just ate and I'm hungry, champs. That ain't good. I don't like being hungry after I just eat. But we did have a good gym session not too long ago, so that could be what it is.
For the moment, we have a common purpose.
Let's try to get this dub in the club. Let's run a few more, champs. We'll run a few more on our first day back on the watch in a long time. What I had some pizza. Yeah, I had some pizza. A whole box of pizza. I ate the whole thing by myself. That's why I'm pretty upset, because I'm like, that should have filled me up. Which it did. Until it didn't, right? What'd you have? What'd you eat? Damn. Yeah, I ran into the back line. I didn't know the whole team was going to be with him. Italian food. Yup. So we might lose this one. I do have Ram, but dang. They banned Bastion. This one's on me. I'm not doing well. This might be a roll here. The way they're just pushing us, like, ain't nothing we could do. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and cook something else. I don't know what I'm gonna make. We're gonna have to make something. I'm not getting. I'm just getting beat up. I'm not getting healed or nothing. What up, E? Yeah, I ain't getting healed or nothing. I'm just getting body slammed. They ganging on me hard. See, that's the thing. Juno, they're not healing our team. They're over here. Who's Juno on? Right? That's the problem. You got to stay with the team and heal them. That stuff matters. Juno over here on the right. Our team's here on the left. She out there just fighting by herself. Go follow and heal the team. What's going on, Don? You already know how it is. This is my first day back. 3 months off. And we already taking these L's. But we gonna take them live.
Whippersnapper?
What did you just call me?
I do not know other equally insulting terms.
What's the rank? They put me in Masters 4. I think I'm a little bit too high right now for me to not play in 3 months. I would like to be a little lower. Every time we come back, I don't regret it, but I do wish I had more other games to play. But Overwatch is Overwatch. You know what I mean? My first game on, they argued the whole game. So, yeah, it's a roll. You hear everybody dying. Look at it, yeah. Why is everybody dead, champs? Yeah. Whole team dead. Whole team dead. I haven't played this yet. I took 3 months off. I just say it's my first day back. It's funny how a lot of y'all say y'all ain't been playing, and first day I play, I see a lot of y'all in the stream. But it is what it is. Let's take this L. I think I'll D-rank probably to Diamond. It's probably where I belong right now. Maybe in another week or two. Well, we'll be out there again. But, you know, right now, I don't deserve to be in no Masters. God. Look at this. No heals. Then they cry. Who was that? Avoid them. Yeah, avoid them. They won't heal you. Oh. I told y'all we don't have no heals. Let's take this out. Oh, you know him? He's pretty bad. I mean, I'm the worst though. I ain't gonna lie. I took 3 months off, so I ain't even tripping. I'm just trying to get back into the groove again. It's a big hole. Nice. Big hole, mate. Big work, mate. You know better. Come back. Hit her up with that.
Flawless victory.
You heard me? That was big, champs. That was big. That was a big play. Plays win games, but we ain't winning this game. You heard me? We lost this mother. But it's all good. Okay, okay. Don't worry about it. I got cages. Come on. I don't know where my team is at, champs. They're all dead. How many turrets does she have now? Damn. Seems like for champs making big plays. I know, right? First day back in 3 months, and we got to do a little bit too much. Got to do a little too much. Overwatch coach? No, we'll win from within, coach. You heard me? But, you know, people have questions. You know, I'll answer them. But as far as coaching, no. People have questions or something, I'll happily share. You know. But you know me, I'm a casual. You know what I mean? I ain't no professional or nothing like that. I just be chilling. I'm not try hard enough to be. If I give you the general advice, you should be able to climb to at least diamond. You know, getting the masters and up, that's mechanical. But your game, if you have good game knowledge, you should at least be able to hit diamond. I'm dead. That demon kind of going off a little bit. Good stuff, good stuff. We got that dub in the club. Shout out to May. Shout out to May. Yeah, May was the one who did it, for sure. May was the... Come here. You know better. Little A. First day back in 3 months, we got play of the game.
Flawless.
You heard me?
Brutality.
Hadouken! Not bad, champs. We took 3 months off the game. We come back, and we hadn't played the games already, man. That's how it is. Plays win games. Plays win games. Let me endorse that May player, because May was the one who turned it around. That's why we won. Oh, they got a percentage thing on here, champs, like Marvel Rivals did. So now they tell you I'm ranked higher than 97% of players. That must be new. I haven't been on the game for 3 months, so maybe they did that a while ago, but I've never seen that before. So that's cool, right? That's cool that they show you that. That's insane though, huh, Chan? We took 3 months off and we're still higher ranked than 97% of players. That's pretty insane to think about. Let me go ahead and endorse this May, though. Let me go ahead and endorse this May. Where's she at, champs? Yeah, you know one thing about me, you gotta recognize who's actually doing something, right? May was the difference maker because May is very good at stalling, and she hurts tanks that aren't very mobile. Reinhardt's, Hogs. I don't know much about Demon, so I can't speak on her, but I know that her impact was big. Moria was also big too because of the double shield. She did the ult. So shout out to them. Or Zenyatta was straight garbage. I avoided him. Horrible. They kept spamming, yo, switch. You know, they was mad, but it wasn't me. You know, they just had to make some changes. But I will say it was me. I'm not very good right now, Chess. I took 3 months off. I ain't good at all. Revelation from the nations. What's going down? What's going down? It's sad when you take 3 months off the game. I think I need to be in Diamond or something, Chad. I don't need to be in no Masters 3, you know. Not right now. You know, this happens every time. I think we'll derank. But we'll see. We'll probably, you know, derank to Diamond, maybe Diamond 2, you know, maybe Diamond 3, you know, something like that. But what y'all been on, champs? Y'all been on Overwatch? What games have y'all been on? Have y'all been on Overwatch lately? Did y'all switch it up? What y'all doing? How's the day going, man? It's going well, man. Appreciate you asking, man. We just went from within, starting up the stream again. Of course, you know, they love when we play Overwatch, you know. So all of them came out talking, oh, you know, what's up, man? You know, like, bro, I've been here, dog. But, you know, the Overwatch people, they love Overwatch, you know, so it is what it is. And I like it too, but I like to switch it up. But we just went from within, man. How you doing, dog? What's going down? Demon and Ryan are pretty strong together. That is something I noticed because they are brawl heavy. And that was the first time I've seen them paired up, and they are a problem for Maga because it's double shield, right? Maga struggles against double shield. And I'm just going to have to start stomping like crazy, right? If I see a Demon and Ryan, I'm just going to just stomp. Stomp, stomp, stomp. Yeah, I know, right? I'm serious on my YouTube, everywhere, right? Hey, what's up, man? What's going on? I'm like, dude, I've been here, dog. You know, y'all the ones that ain't been here. Oh, he ain't on Overwatch, so I'm not going to watch, you know. And, you know, most of it is the TikTok algorithm fault. But, you know, I don't fault people for liking what they like. But Overwatchers in general, they don't, if you're not on Overwatch, they ain't gonna watch it. If they follow because of Overwatch, if you play, they're not watching. They ain't watching. All right, let's go hog here, champs. They banned Orisa and Maga and Diva. Those are some pretty good bans. I've been saying I want to learn how to play Hazard, but I don't think he's that good in 6v6 because he's got a lot of counters in 6v6. You know, you can run across a Maga, a Hog, Ram's pretty good against him. There's a lot of people that can deal with him in 6v6. Now, granted, you're not supposed to be fighting tanks with them, but I'm so tank-minded that I would have to switch my whole mentality on how I play tank to play him. And I think it's more of a mental challenge than anything. He is fun. He's strong too. That's what I like about him. But you just gotta be trying to hit that back line. You'll be fine. You know, if you can hit that back line, you'll be good. Problem is, I like fighting tanks. That's the problem. I just like fighting tanks, man. I like fighting tanks more than supports, DPS. That's what I like fighting. Dave's going great. Had a nice drive around the neighborhood. That sounds nice, man. Got ball and hazard. So they're running dive. Appreciate the heals. See why they banned Maga and Orisa. They counter both of them pretty good. The Hog counters them too. I guess they said we'll have to choose between the few evils. Big hook. Oh, good wall. Yeah. Thing about Hazard. You gotta hit that flank. Oh, we're running Sigma to was that soldier? Oh. I'm dead. I want Mercy gone now, champs. What's up, Ash? How you doing? What's going down? Ash, what games you play? Tear that down! Tear that down! He wiped the whole team with that, champs. Wow, that's play of the game. See what happens as soon as I stop pressing Hazard, he wiped the team. That's what they be doing. Yeah, me too. What you think of the new tank? I think she's alright. I think she's mid, but she pairs very well with Reinhardt. Yeah, she Ryan, that's the from what I've seen of her so far, she when she's with Ryan, they really be going off. Do we have a tank here? Yeah, drop Sigma, bro. You're running Sigma against 2 brawlers, especially a ball. No Sigma, man. Yeah, ball just runs circles around. He just bounces on him and spins around him and kills him. Yeah, we don't want that. He's a little better against Hazard, but not ball. No. Come on. Mixed feeling about her? Yeah. She's weak like Hazard was. Hazard was weak when he came out, you know, but they kind of they'll give her that micro buff treatment. You know, they'll keep micro buffing her to where I can see her getting micro buff to where she's a problem. But right now, by herself, I'll say she's pretty underwhelming. But if you play her with Ryan, she's a much better with Ron, because they both kind of play the same. She's like a faster and weaker Ryan, so they actually, in my experience, they pair very well. If they can fight together, they're actually very strong. But individually, she's nothing to be afraid of in my experience. But I haven't played in 3 months, and I just started playing today, so you know that's a very small sample size. This is a roll. It's a roll. I won't be in long. I stopped by for a bit. Appreciate you stopping by. Ash, where you at? You in the UK? Where you at? Uh-oh. Interestingly enough, I've never... It's like my... Uh-oh. Yeah, that's a roll. Ain't nothing we can do about this, champs. Yeah, when that dive comp, if you don't have the right people, it's just always going to be bad. Our Reaper is 4 and 7. You know, I don't know. I know what's happening to him. He's clearly getting dived, and he's by himself, right? That's the last thing you want to do as a DPS player, is to be by yourself against a dive. You need to be with the team. You need to be with the tanks, because you're just going to be feeding them, right? And I knew Ball was out there wreaking havoc because I never saw him until the very end. And I knew he was cooking Sigma, and he was cooking all of them, really. And then, you know, you got Hazard out there, and I already knew it was over, champs. Just got to take the L and move on. Kaylin, welcome into the Win From Within family. All about positivity here, becoming the best versions of ourselves. Follow me on YouTube at Win From Within Streams. I'm on the Purple app at Win From Within _. I'm on Kick at Win From Within Streams. Just want to let you know, I do play other games besides Overwatch. So if you're only following for Overwatch, go ahead and unfollow. Start church Sunday for the first time. Church is pretty standard. They're going to sing songs. After they sing songs, they're going to... It depends what your religion... Like if you're Catholic or something, you know. But they'll probably sing a song. And then they'll read the word. And you'll just sit down. It's nothing crazy. It just depends where you go. But that's kind of the standard. How it plays out, though, could range. Yeah. One thing to make sure they're not preaching a whole bunch of money, you know, if they preaching like about money all the time, you know, that's a red flag. But yeah, let us know how it goes. You know, congrats on that. And you know, let us know how it goes, you heard me? That's good work. What's up, Harm? What's going on? How you doing? Could be better. How am I? I'm just winning from within. You heard me? Could always be better. Could always be worse. You know, just keep pushing through, right? Keep the prayers and meditations up, and just keep being the best version of yourself. That's all you can do. You know, some days are harder than others. Just be nice to yourself. Love on yourself, and do yourself right. Do the right things, and that's all you can do, right? Life is already hard enough. Don't make it harder for yourself by beating yourself up and stuff like that. Man, we ain't got no heals out here. 6 and 9 is crazy. How is this dude 6 and 9? I don't know. Tear that down. We got Hazard out here, brother. Man, people really struggle against that guy. He really be hurting a lot of them, man. He really does. It's a good ult. Good hook. Yeah, proud of you, Ash. That's big. That's proud of you. I know God's proud of you. Keep it going. Ash winning from within. I love how Mizuki's just standing there looking at me instead of healing me. I love that. He's just standing there looking at me, champs. Yeah, he's good against dive, but he don't heal. You know? He just stood there.
Adaptive circuits engaged. Music cue.
These guys are getting caught up in some crazy side battles, bro. They won't get on the payload. It's over, guys. I mean, they don't know, bro. We gotta. We ain't played in 3 months, so we gotta tell these guys how to play the game. If you're gonna go for the side battle, you gotta win it. If you're going for the side battles and you keep losing it, now you're just throwing the game, because now you're not on the payload at all. Right. I've hit 15 hooks on her. Damn. I missed him. Soldier been. Turn that down! You know why he didn't die? Because I hit him with the wrong shot. That's what I hate about Hog's gun. It's over, champs. Yeah, we got fried out here. It's over. What age I start winning from within? Winning from within is more of a mentality. I came up with that concept maybe 5 years ago, but I would say about 5 years ago, right? To learn how to speak life and protect yourself and love yourself and help yourself. So I would say when I actually turned it into something and started really practicing it, I would say about 5 years ago. Yeah. Because I used to be real hard on myself and beat myself up and, you know, not speak nice things to myself. You know, we all do that. And I said, you know what, bro? You doing the best you can. Why you beating yourself up? You didn't do it. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of how I came up with it. Because it don't do nothing to beat yourself up, but make it worse. You know, so I said, I just said I gotta be my own best friend. You know, it don't matter what nobody thinks. You know the work you put in. That's all that matters. Kill that Mercy, bro. You know, this team's just better than us, bro. That's just what I mean. They're just the Hazard is just smacking my team up. Hazard and Ball, super wise. Yeah, appreciate it. Yeah, he's just they're just better, man. They're just better. That's all. They're just a better team. They're just better. Ain't no way we're making it to that payload. Yeah. They were just better, bro. That's just all there was to it. They were just so much better than us. Everybody was better. And the thing when they run double dive is that teams don't know what to do against the ball. They don't know what to do against a Hazard. And then when you add two of it, people panic. They panic, they're scared. And when they're scared, the game is over. You know, because the thing with Ball and Ball and Hazard are both punishing. They're very punishing tanks to play against, especially if you're a DPS or you're a support player, right? If you're a support or a DPS, that's like your worst nightmare. And when they roll out there together, they just give your team hell, man. They just give your team absolute hell because everybody's just getting backlined. They don't know how to defend themselves, right? And they can't defend. That's the thing. They can't defend themselves against a Ball and a. There are things they can do, like they went Mizuki. They should have went Reaper. They could have went Mizuki, Reaper, maybe Brig would have helped. May would have helped, right? There's people they could have gone to help mitigate, but they also should have been pinging. And what my team did, the biggest mistakes they make is they separate themselves from the tanks. And that's the last thing you want to do against dive. Is separate yourself from the tanks because now you just easy picking. He getting bullied, yeah. I like the concept mentality. The only person should try to impress, yeah. Play 5v5, no. It's horrible for a tank. If you're not a tank, it's not a big deal. But if you're a tank player, 5v5 is a nightmare. Gonna go play Final Fantasy. You too, man. But yeah, it's all good. They were just a better team. They're just a better team. Just gotta take the L and keep it going. They were good, you know. Orisa, Maga. I didn't play bad with Hog though. For my first match on with him. I think I just had those guys on my team. So he took Hog from me. Where you want to go? Ram? Ram or Queen? Let's go Queen. I like Queen. We'll go Queen.
Olympus is where I say it is. Heal me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop mucking around and move.
All right, let's see who they have out here.
Push the robot. Enemy spotted.
Doom. Jetpack Cat, what up? Another ball player. It's not good. I'm hearing bodies hit the floor already. Yeah, this is a loss. This is a loss. You can tell in those first 10 seconds. Those first 10 to 20 seconds are very important. And then when you get insta-killed like that, it's over. They're running Bastion, Doom. We might need to go Ram here, chance. We'll run Queen one more time, see if we can get a low value out of this.
Heal me. They're moving the barricade. Stop them. Heal me. Heal me.
We gotta watch out for Zenny.
Bit of scar.
Yeah, there's you hear how everybody's dying. I'm going Ram. I'm going Ram. We're not getting nothing done. I'm not even a good Ram player either. Well, we're just getting rolled. I mean, it ain't gonna matter. We're just getting rolled. I'm really running this Jetpack Cat crap. Yeah, this game is very kind of easy to tell what's going on. So when they want you to lose, you're gonna lose, and there ain't nothing you can do about it. Just gotta take the L. And as we say, we do a lot. Yeah, it happens to everybody. That's just a matchmaker. Marlene, what's going on?
I will break.
Hey, homie, can I share your stream? Of course. Share it live. Share it up, Mar. Yeah, it don't matter what rank you are. It's just a matchmaker. You're gonna take some L. You're gonna get rolled. It's just part of the game. No matter how good you are, how bad you are. My heals are so bad, bro.
Pass into the iris.
Hunting them down.
Did we reverse this? I don't know. Too early to tell. Okay. Soldier getting murked. I don't know what's going on with Soldier. Some things never change.
Adaptive circuits engaged. Road hog. I'm going.
Dang. Big ult. Nice. All right, good work. This Bastion combo, man. We gotta drop this Soldier. We gotta drop Soldier, bro. It's not working. I don't know who's frying him. He's probably getting fried by this Jetpack Cat Bastion combo. But we gotta switch that up. She ate mine. Don't worry about ball. Stop that object. Stop the That's what ball does.
Adaptive circuits engaged. Cassidy.
We must stop them.
All right, let's push. Let's get something going. This is it. Matchmaking has me in chains. What's your rank right now? Okay? That was a big ult. But maybe I ulted too soon. Maybe I ulted too soon because we're not even on that objective. We should be on. We should have had that. Yeah, we lost. I don't know why our team lost that. Yeah, that soldier, he really. I don't know what that soldier's doing. He's still doing this. Just get on the objective. Just get on the objective. That's it. That's all? This is as far as we are? Yeah, it's over. No heals, bro. Yeah. That's our problem. We can't push. Like, we can get things happening, you know, as far as killing sometimes, but we got it at the last second. I don't even know how. Yeah, somehow we got it at the last second, but avoid that soldier. Yeah, he left ASAP because he knew. Yeah, hey, I know who you are. You got to avoid it. You had to avoid him. I don't even know how we won that. Our team was pretty bad, to be honest with you. We weren't very good. Carried? No, I'm on Xbox. I don't know if I carried, but I definitely did put a lot of pressure, right, in that front line. The problem with us is, that's the problem when you go against ball players, right? He always gets people scattered. And even in these ranks, people don't have the IQ to realize what's happening. You know, last thing you want to do is chase a ball around, and that's what they did. And that soldier just got farmed all game, right? So it was like playing a 5v6 all game. Soldier was just dead in every exchange. He did make a big play at the end, and he killed Bastion and Jetpack Cat, but yeah, I mean, you take a 3-month break from the game and you come back, and like we say, Overwatch is Overwatch, right? It don't never change. It don't never change, champs. It stays the same. Appreciate it, Ash. Yeah. He's dying because he's out there by himself, right? That's what I said. You don't... Soldier, his playstyle is to kind of be out and flank, but you can't outflank a ball and a Jetpack Cat that's got a Bastion attached to him, right? So that's what he should have really... Uh-oh. This ain't gonna work. There's a ball and there's a Jetpack Cat flying with Bastion, right? You can't... You're not winning that matchup. Nobody is. You know, you're not winning that against 3 people. But those players are going to look for the stragglers. They're going to look for the flankers. And what he should have did was, all right, I need to tighten up, stay closer to my team so I'm not isolated. They do the same. It's the same mistake. It's the same thing every game. See, if you notice, right, I was playing Queen at first. And I saw immediately, I said, oh, I'm getting bodied. I have no sustain. Jetpack Cat blasting me. Right, getting flanked by ball. Queen's good against ball, but again, I'm getting hit by ball and Jetpack Cat and Bastion. So I got to switch. So I went Ram because I said, okay, I need sustainability. I can block, I can shield. Right. So I knew then, I said, okay, we can get something going. And that helped us, right, in those fights, so I could live a little longer.
Oh, Winston, why does water never laugh at jokes?
Because it doesn't like dry humor?
Oh, hey.
I'm only Master 3 right now, so we won't hit GM tonight.
You just let it slip away.
They gave me 48% on that win, though, right? They gave me a lot of percent on that win. So... we'll play a few more matches. I hit GM every season, so that ain't nothing new. But when I just come into the game like I did today, I don't really like being high ranked because it's instant try hard. You know what I mean? It's instant. These guys are top 500 already, right? So I might need to go hog here. I'm going hog. I don't like going. I'm not really a Orisa main, and I don't like going against Orisa with Orisa. Our heals are pretty bad though. There's some horrible healers. Good hook. Yeah, this is a roll. You just hear everybody dying. You know, we're running Winston, who's pretty weak. He's good in dive. This is not a dive map. This is a brawl map, so that's a problem. Then we're running Sombra. She's not doing nothing. That's a problem. So let's drop Sombra and let's switch out Winston, and maybe we'll have some more success. Winston can work, but he's not working. So almost seems like he's throwing. I'm dead. Yeah, it's a roll. And the thing with Sombra is like, if you're gonna play Sombra, man, hack somebody, right? Go ahead and hit the supports. Do something. Ash, God bless you. Get some rest. We'll see you next time. Zenyatta has a trans. Good hook. Okay, Winston's pushing up. You force him to use ult. Yeah, Winston can't. The problem, he just can't brawl like that. Just keep him out. Someone left the game. That was on their team. So that worked out in our favor. Yeah, they lost now. Bro left the game. So he came back. It's 1-1. No heals. I have almost more heals than my healers, bro. What? I got pushed out. Someone behind me, pushed me out. Yeah, she pushed me out of my hook. That was pretty dumb, but whatever. You go, Ryan. I play my way, you play your way. We need to drop Woo. Drew ain't Woo ain't working here. Drop Woo and who else? Carry. I don't care. This is my first time playing this game in 3 months. I ain't tripping. Ain't gonna win them all. It's a roll. Yeah, it's a roll. You can tell just how everyone's dying, right? It's just everyone's blowing up. When everyone's just blowing up like that, it's a roll. You just can't. No one's listening. No one listening to you. We just playing the game. Like I said, this our first day back in 3 months. We not tripping. You the only one pressed. We chilling. There's more people out here than just the tanks. There's 4 other people. You just gotta take the L. When you lose, and you just come back and do it again. That's all. We're getting rolled. Alright, champs. Let's go ahead and take this L and get out of here. We'll do it next. We'll go on the next match. Yeah, we're just blowing up. We're just blowing up. It's a matchmaker L. You ain't winning that. So unwinnable. Alright, let's go ahead and get out of here. Let's get out of here, champs. That's a matchmaker L. You ain't winning that. Whole team blow up like that. It's a guaranteed L. Just keep going.
Vote for a map.
Alright, champs. Let's see how this match goes this time. Let's see how this game goes. Win, lose, or draw. We'll run a few more. This was our first day back on Overwatch in 3 months, so we're pretty bad right now. But matches haven't been too bad, to be honest with you. You know, despite that. A little bit higher than I want to be right now, but it's all good.
Select hero bands.
Alright, champs. So let's see how this game goes. Alright, champs. Let's see how the game goes here.
in each hand and a smile on my face.
Where harmony is, I'll be rewarding my favorites. They have this coming, so let's give it to them.
Hey, love, tell me what you want.
Let's run like 2 more.
Tell me what you want. Appreciate it. Tell me what you want. Tell me what you want. Tell me what you want.
They must stop the pain.
Oh, he left the game. All right, come on. This is comp. I only play comp. I'm not a quick play warrior, man. I'm a comp warrior. All right, first day back in 3 months. Let's re-queue it up. Somebody left the game. Let's get it going. Nice kick, yeah. You know, the bots, every time I play this game, you know, the bots just go crazy. And a lot of it is algorithm as well. You know, the algorithm will push this game more than any other game I play. And with that comes the low IQs and the bots and, you know. So I muted him at first, and then I did a test. So I muted him, and I watched to see if he would leave, right? So when I saw that I muted him and he left, and I just banned him. Because y'all know me, champs. I got low tolerance for low IQ. PhDs, poor, helpless, and desperates, low IQs, bots, losers. I just don't have tolerance for them. I really don't. Especially to play a 10-year-old game. These guys be taking a 10-year-old game that serious. I take 3 months off the game and I'm getting placed in Masters. I'm getting placed a little bit too high. I be chilling. You know, I don't even take this game seriously. So when I see people coming to my stream taking the game more serious than me, that's already a red flag. I'm like, you know, probably broke. They're definitely not praying and meditating. And they come in there with that loser energy. I don't have tolerance for it. Game, too many chances, yeah. Yeah, you know, it is what it is. The low IQs, they always be everywhere. That's what they do. That's what they do, champs. They mad. They be mad because we be chilling in the rank that they want to hit. We come back in 3 months, we higher ranked than what they ever hit.
Goodness, my parachute's deployed properly.
Why are you up so far? She got away though. No, it's funny. I ain't been healed one time. Where's Freya? here, but I don't see her. Why we lose that? I don't know. Looks like they might be getting rolled here. Yeah, they getting rolled. You know why I don't like the rolls, champs? Because they're boring. We just got rolled last match, now we're rolling this match. You know, the more I see Demon, she's actually pretty good as an off tank, you know. She's not good as a main tank, but she's good as an off tank. We're here, yeah, we're back on Overwatch for now. It won't be for long, but it's for now. But I appreciate your support when I wasn't playing. Today's my first day back in 3 months, so I'm pretty bad. That was a big ult by McCree. We'll play it maybe for, you know, a few weeks until, you know, next month when Animo comes out, and then October we got some big games coming. So we'll play it for a month or so before, you know, our next games come. Y'all can't kill. There's 5 of y'all here. Y'all can't kill one ball. It's crazy, man. Can't get no heals. Yeah, they're behind us. Yeah, take care of them. It's been a ball in every game. You know, I've noticed that. And in the time I've taken away, I've never seen this many ball players. Every game there's been a ball. Getting flanked like crazy. Tell this dude to drop Zen. It's not working, bro. You going Zen against the ball. That's why we're getting murked like this. You can't go Zenyatta against Ball, bro. It's nice. He's dead. He got flanked out. Man. Yeah, it's a loss. We were doing well, and then they got us in this choke point. Why are we running Symmetra against the Freya? Why are we doing that? It's a loss.
Forced retirement does wonders.
If that was Marvel Rivals, he would have lived through that. Thank goodness it ain't Marvel Rivals. It's a big window. I don't even know why this. I don't know why this dude is Zenyatta, bro. Go ahead and avoid that dude. This dude is getting scoped out by Freya. He's getting scoped out by Ball. And he won't switch. And then we got this Symmetra. I don't know what they're doing. I really don't. First day back. This is the kind of stuff we got to do. This is why we just stay away from this game. It is what it is. You know, no reason to be running Symmetra right there at all. If they didn't have Ball or Freya that was giving Zen a hard time, he would have been fine. But you got to know your matchups. You know, Ball's just farming Zen, Freya's farming him. He can't do nothing. So all he's doing is dying. He's not healing. He's not discording because he's just getting farmed. Oh, no, bro. The Marvel Rivals, bro, you'll never win it. You will never win that matchup, bro. You know. They're so overtuned. Alright, let's finish this up. Appreciate the life.
Tell me what you want for Christmas. Tell me what you want for Christmas. Payload's moving, and I don't like it.
Where's Ash? Me and I mean, he ain't got no heals. I'm dead. We don't have the heals. Appreciate Juno though. I already avoid Zenyatta.
Stop the payload!
Try to get an angle there. We're actually holding here pretty well. Nice. Whoa. Sextuple kill chance with a big jump.
Fatality.
That was
Hadouken!
that was big, champs.
Get over here!
That was big right there. That was real big, you heard me? That might have been play of the game. What is that? Appreciate that. GG, Collie. What's going down? What's going on, Collie? I'm dead. How you doing, champ? Appreciate the GG. You always get it at the last second, though. It's good, man. About to hop on the watch. Yeah, it's my first day back in 3 months, man. So I'm pretty washed. Overwatch is Overwatch, you heard me? Ain't nothing changed. It's always the same, no matter how much time you take away. It's always the same. This looks like we got this one, though. How is she getting healed through that? Who's healing her? She was being healed through that. She still died though, but I'm shocked that people still play Doom. I really am. With the amount of nerfs that dude has had over and over and over. Oh, it's the pylon. I see it. She was getting healed by the pylon. Kill. Who is this? Overextended. What a pylon. Overextended. I lost it, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I lost it. I mean, I understand the game, so it doesn't take long to get it back. But I don't have it. I'm just being real.
60 seconds.
Now, once I play for about a week or two, I'll be straight. But right now, I'm pretty bad. It's a big cage. Oh, good stuff by Fright.
30 seconds.
Man, that pylon is so clutch. What's going on with this DPS, bro? It's the same every game. What you been up to, P? What's going down? All right, let's run one more, champs. Bro, I went Winston? Why? It's all good. Good stuff. Go ahead and avoid that. What was this? Yeah, avoid him. Already avoided him. Already avoided Zenyatta too. He did better on that because they didn't have ball. But he still played Zenyatta, so we had to avoid him. All right, champs. We're gonna do one more match tonight. I've been seeing Demon kind of pop off a little bit, champs. I've been seeing her go off. Yeah. More I see her, I think the more I'm like, okay, you know, she's all right. You know what I mean? It's the same every game. Same old, getting better. You still playing Stadium? What you playing now? How does this new battle pass work? I'm confused about this battle pass. I don't understand it. What is this? What is this? What is this? I don't know, bro. This looks like just some extra garbage that they throw into the game. I have no idea what this is. That's been completed. Yeah, I don't know. All right, last match of the night. Free loot box. Hit Emerald. You still playing Stadium or you just playing Comp? Yeah, not bad for our first night back. I'm a little bit higher than I would like to be. But it's all good. I guess we're doing okay so far. But last match for tonight. Win, lose, or draw. All right, let's rock.
A gun in each hand and a smile on my face.
Particle cannon online. Let's run them over.
Hey, Blood. We'll see you next time, champ. God bless. I don't know who smashed them likes like that. They went crazy. Y'all went crazy today on them likes. So I appreciate it. They love Overwatch, champs. They love this game. All right, let's see if we can catch a dub on the club on the last match of the night. But win, lose, or draw, don't matter at all. We're going to stop it here.
Let's attack the objective. Over here.
Can't believe they picked this map. Everybody's Demon.
Enemy here. Everybody riot. Can I get some healing? Looks like me.
Hey, dive Ash. Thank you. I shouldn't have backlined her. Hey, you too, Rev. We'll see you next one. God bless, man.
Let's take things up a notch. Get on the objective.
like Zarya here.
Let's attack the objective. Get on the objective.
Don't move.
Fire at will.
Things getting over here. Let's attack the objective.
Everyone, on the
Get on the objective.
Bro, we need to drop this Mercy, man. Mercy is just useless, bro. I've been rezzed one time. We just can't hold point. I did the cage to protect me from Ash.
Over here.
I don't even know where Mercy is at.
Freeze. Don't move.
Yeah, this is a loss, bro. We're just like super uncoordinated. Yeah. We're just super uncoordinated, bro. We're not together. You know, they have a stronger back line than us. And we're just struggling. I don't know why we have a Mercy here. It's like the worst person you could have.
Breaks and hearts. Get on the objective. Let's attack the objective.
There's definitely gonna be an L for sure.
Get on the objective.
It's like 15 of them up there. Yeah, we just can't kill anything, bro. See how we're just losing one by one. Yeah, it's a loss. It's just a diff. That's what it is.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Hear that? Why are we Genji? It don't matter, bro. We lost. It don't matter. It ain't even Genji, bro. It's really our other. It's Mercy and our other DPS. Then we got Zarya, who ain't. She ain't doing nothing.
I need healing. Can I get some healing?
Damn. I did that for Shield. I was getting blasted by Ashe and Bastion.
I need healing. Can I get some healing?
Did they kill? What? Yeah, you carrying already. You just came back. All right, go ahead and avoid them and get out of here. That was a roll. That was unwinnable. If Mercy would have switched, maybe we would have did a little better. But Zarya was also not a big help. Got play of the game, though, champs. What did we do? Let's see what we did. What we get? Okay. Okay. Not bad. Not bad, champs. Not good, but not bad. Not bad. So, oh well. Can't win them all, but we already making big plays and doing big things on our first day back. So that's where we'll stop it for tonight, champs. I'll see if I'll stream tomorrow. You know, I'm not sure. If I can, I will. But we will see. Y'all keep the prayers and meditations up. Keep winning from within. God bless. I'll see you on the next one. Shalom.